keep crashing. Hold on. Let me pull this back up. Let me pull this back up. Give me a second. Let me get right. My damn live keep crashing. Hopefully it's doing better this time. If it crashes this time, I'm a suit switch. I'm just playing. That's all jokes. I promise you I'm just joking. Give me a second. Let me pull this up, chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me put it back up. Okay. Now we can rock. You know what I'm saying? Now we can rock out. Chat, what y'all out there doing, man? What y'all got going on today? Let me show y'all the fit. Let me show y'all the fit. The fit. Alright? So for right now, we go. Let me show y'all. We go West Chopper jacket. You know what I'm saying? We go West Chopper. Not jacket. We go West Chopper shirt. You can see it right there. Look at the back. Check out the back, chat. Tell me the back ain't hard. Tell me that back ain't hard. Then we go black shorts. You gotta have more than one pair of black shorts. Legit. More than one pair of black shorts. We go, God damn it, move out the way. We go Nike socks. I don't know if you can see that. Don't look at my knees, chat. I don't know why they so damn black on this screen. Then we go, let me show you. We gotta go black. We gotta go black, Nike, whatever you want to call it. We can call it that. We can go black Nike slides. If you want to say black Nike slide, we can go black Nike slides. But anyway, chat, let me tell you. I've been trying to read Reddit horror stories. I've been trying to read just horror stories in general. Fuck all that. I got a story time. So if you can't tell by the title, this is a story time about how I got jumped. I don't even want to know if you can call it jump. It felt like I got jumped. I'm gonna be so honest. I was in middle school, right? So boom, let's get the story going. Boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm in middle school, okay? Now this is the second story time for my middle school years. I got a bunch of story times for them. So check this out. So I'm in middle school. I get transferred over to this public school. I was in private. I was in private now, chat. Don't get me wrong. I technically didn't get kicked out. I got removed. My mama removed me. So I don't know if that count for anything. So check this out. I was in private school my 6th through half of 7th grade year. So my 6th grade year, first of all, I came from public school in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? I came from public school in 5th grade and I went to a private school. That's a big, for anybody else, that probably ain't no big jump. You know what I'm saying? That probably not a big transition for anybody else. But it was a Christian public school. Don't get me wrong. I you know what I'm saying? I knew, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how strict they was. I don't know if every private school like that, every Christian private school like that, but they were strict. I don't even know if you want to call it strict. But anyway, so I get over there to the private school. Chat, I promise you on everything I love. I get 13 referrals the first week. Not the first week. The first 3 months of the school. 17 referrals. Like, let's be real. 17 referrals in the first 3 months of private school. And I can understand if I was doing some outrageous shit. I wasn't even doing that outrageous. What going on, man? Oh, appreciate them lights. I wasn't even doing that outrageous. I was just there. Man, chat, I would get wrote up for standing up. I would get, JM, what's going on, man? I would get wrote up for like standing up. Just doing little stupid stuff. Okay. So now I get wrote up. I get like, okay, so my 7th grade year, I get like maybe 9 referrals. But this time, chat, when they get referrals, they take pictures of it and send it to your parents. Okay. They take a picture of every referral I got and sent it to my mom. So the first 3 referrals, my mama already like, look, I don't know what you got going on. Chat, I got my ass whooped so many times. So many times off of dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. So she finally tell me, you ain't finna keep doing this over here at this private school that I'm paying for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So fucking around, she sent me to the damn public school. Now they telling me at this damn public school, I'm not even gonna say the public school name. They telling me at this public school, you know they separate the boys and the girls, right? So I'm like, the fuck you mean they separate the boys and the girls? Niggas, what the fuck you mean? Okay, get the boom, they separate the boys and the girls. Crazy as hell. I walk in there, every nigga in there looking at me. It ain't no female in sight. No woman in sight. Cool. So now, I get in the classroom with, we gonna call him Tony. That's what we gonna call him. We gonna call him Tony. I ain't gonna say his real name, but we gonna call him Tony. But anyway, we gonna call him Tony. So Tony about, now in middle school, I'm about 5 something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that tall. I ain't hit my little growth spurt yet, so I'm about 5 something. Okay. This nigga, chat, I'm 5 something. I was 5 something in middle school. This nigga, 6'2" by 230. I'm not lying to you. I swear on everything I love. 6'2" by 230. Grown ass man. A grown ass man. He ain't have no business being in middle school. His name, I'm gonna tell you his name. I'm gonna call him Tony. But Tony ass is about 6'2", 6'3". Cause I'm 6 foot now. You know what I'm saying? So he was about 6'2". Okay, check this out. So then we get in there. Now I'm just, we joking and shit like that. Everybody joking. I made a few friends. The first couple weeks went by good. So I'm like, okay, I think I can kick it. I can kick it down here. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this. This is cool. Check. I say about November. I want to say October, November, right? So October, November roll around. So we just kicking cool and everything. Like everything cool. We joking. Everybody joking, having fun. So we joking, having fun, all that. So me and him get close. Me and Tony get close. So Tony would joke on me, I would joke on Tony. So now I'm thinking like, damn, okay, I got somebody I can really joke with. No. I'm going to tell you right now that wasn't the case. I'm going to tell you right now that was not the case. So, boom. We in computer class. I don't know what everybody else call it, but I call it computer class. So we in computer class, right? So I'm joking on Tony, Tony joking on me. So I'm like, damn, okay, cool. Now Tony got a short temper. You know what I'm saying? Tony temper real short. I'm not gonna lie to you, his temper real short. So I'm like, damn, why he keep flipping off on me like this? Like, I would say something to Tony turn around, shut up. So I'm like, hey, cool out. You know what I'm saying? So look, then I say about the last period come. We had classes the whole day, y'all. The whole day. So I gotta see him. You know what I'm saying? So we would joke on each other. Then it transgressed over to us play fighting. Now, chat, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm play fighting, I'm play fighting. I'm not one of them type of people to get, you know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them type of people to get mad when you play fighting. Because that's the whole point of play fighting. So, boom, we start play fighting, right? We doing this on a daily basis. We joking, playing, laughing, play fighting. This man gets mad one day. He get mad one day, right? I don't know what I said to him. Like, I was joking on his shoes. That's what it was, chat. I was joking on Tony's shoes. Tony ain't got the best shoes in the world. And that's not talking about it. That was being real back then. Not everybody had the best shoes in the world back then. Okay. So Tony sitting there like, he said something to me. So he come in, he was like, man, I'm not in the mood to play today. So I'm like, cool, fine. You ain't in the mood to play? Fine. Check. I took it too far. I took it too far. I ain't gonna lie to you. I took it way too far. I didn't listen to him when he said he didn't want to play today. So the first couple periods, I'm joking. I ain't worried about nothing he talking about. I'm joking. I'm just joking on, man, your shoes this, your shoes that. Okay. So now we going to lunch. We go to lunch. I say something. He joked back. Now, Chad, this is where it get crazy. He joked back. So I'm thinking we cool. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he in the mood to joke now. Maybe he in the mood to, you know what I'm saying, play a little bit. So I took it too far. Again, I started play fighting with him. Now, Chad, I don't know about y'all, but if somebody play fight with me, I'm not going to get mad. Like I said, I'm not finna keep getting mad. You know what I'm saying? So, check this out. We sit here playing, joking. So we walking back up the steps. So once we get to the steps, let me show you the steps. Let me show you how the steps is. So the steps is really like this corner right here. I don't even know what corner it is. This corner right here is the steps. So that's the little corner. That's the little corner place of the steps, right? So I'm gonna tell you this, chat. We walking like we in the corner. So I'm steady joking. I'm not realizing that he done joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not realizing that he tired of joking. So check. This man, hold on. This man Tony. I say something about Tony's shoes, right? I'm not paying attention. Again, I'm about 5 something. I ain't even hit no growth spurt yet. I ain't hit no kind of growth spurt. Y'all, he grabbed me by my neck. And he grabbed me by my neck. Bro, when this nigga grabbed me by my neck, bro, everything happened too fast. The nigga grabbed me by my neck. He got me up in the corner like this. Lift me up off my feet. Chat, I promise you, everything was a damn blur. After that, everything was a damn blur. All I saw was, Chat, I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all ever been in this predicament or this situation, but chat, I'm telling you, everything happened so goddamn fast. It happened fast, but my mind was making it slow. All I see is this big ass knuckle. I'm talking about this big ass knuckle coming just high. I'm not feeling it because all my adrenaline rushing because I'm still fucked up behind the damn. I'm getting lifted up off my feet. Chat, I got lifted up off my feet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody ever got lifted off their feet before, but this was the first time for me. This was the first and last time for me. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't never got lifted up off my feet. You know what I'm saying? Especially not by no dude that's mad. Now keep in mind, he's 6'2", so I understand. He's strong as hell. This was a grown man in the 7th grade. Shouldn't have been in there. Just being real. He shouldn't have been in there. So, okay, boom. Now all I see is ha. So I'm like, bro, what the? I'm like, is this nigga punching me? I'm severely caught off guard. Cause I'm like, is this nigga punching me? And if he punching me, why don't I feel it? So everybody like, I didn't know it was real. I didn't know what was really going on to everybody talking about some, ooh. That's how you know it's bad. When the class talking about some ooh, and they laughing and they joking and everybody hollering, that's when you know it's real. I was getting my ass whooped, chat. Straight up, I was getting my ass whooped. It is what it is. It is what it is. I was getting my ass whooped. So he still got me in this chokehold. First of all, this man's hand, like my hand's not that big. Like realistically, my hand's not that big. But his hands, chat, if I put my hand this close, it still ain't big enough. I can't even find it. Like this is his hand compared to my hand. This is his hand. That's how big that nigga hand was. Chat. So I got this big ass hand around my neck. I can't move. I can't even. Chat. I'm trying to swing. I can't even swing. Chat. I can't even swing. I'm like, bro, I'm really getting my ass whooped. Like I ain't even know. So long story short, the teacher. It took about 3 teachers to get this nigga off of me, chat. Like I ain't swung not one time. I can't even. I'm just like this. I'm like that. I couldn't swing not one time. So check this out. They take about 3 or 4 teachers to get him off of me. Keep in mind, we still in the stairwell. So I'm like, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Like I don't know if anybody ever got their ass whooped before, But when somebody come and save you, that is like the damn 911 coming. That's the equivalent to the 911 coming. I felt so good. 3 teachers come. 3 teachers can't get this nigga off of me. 3. I don't know what I even said. What I can't even repeat what I actually said. I don't know what I actually said. Check. 3 teachers are trying to get him off of me. Now keep in mind, we still in the corner. Chat. We over here. Now this is the corner of the stairwell. The stairwell is like right down here. Like if I step like this, I was gonna go down the steps. So check this out. I go down the steps. I mean, I don't go down the steps, but it's everybody trying to get him off of me. So I'm like, what is taking so long? I can't do that. I'm trying to push. Like it's the equivalent of me pushing on his wall. Like I'm like, man, I'm trying to push, get him off of me. If things can get no worse, check. This Negro grabs me by my neck and grabs me by my arm. So now he done picked me up and he dragging me like this. Check, this nigga tried to throw me down the steps. It's about 22 steps in this stairwell, chat. I kid you not. It's about 22 steps in this stairwell. This nigga tried to throw me. This nigga tried to unalive me. Like legit unalive me. Like I don't even know what I said to him. I know I was joking. So yeah, I know I was joking. But nigga, this nigga tried to unalive me at school, in middle school. What is we doing here? You is 6'2". You 6'2", 230. I'm about 5 something, about 30, maybe, at the most. This nigga tried to throw me down the steps. So he trying to grab me. So then the class pitch in. The class trying to get this nigga off of me. Chat, I ain't never felt so embarrassed in my life. So another teacher came, security guard come. Now all this happening in a matter of 5 minutes. These was the longest 5 minutes of my life. I ain't never had 5 minutes last that long. You don't know how long time is until you actually in a situation where you need time, where you waiting on time. Chad, this nigga tried to throw me down the steps. So they grab him and they're like, man, stop, get off of him. Chad, this nigga still punching me. Whole time, let's not forget, this nigga still punching me. I'm still getting my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting my ass whooped. So he grabbed me by my neck. Finally, he let me go. Like, this, it's like this. When you hold somebody like this, that's 2 hands. Chat, his hands big as hell. So he holding me like this. Like, he holding me like these, like, I can't even find them. He holding me like these up against the damn corner. I'm up. Chat, my feet dangling. Chat, my feet is dangling. It's already bad enough I'm getting my ass whooped, but my feet dangling. Like, that's probably worse than getting your ass whooped. Being real. A nigga got you up in the air and your feet dangling. Why he beating your ass? Like, what are we saying here? Why he beating your ass? Your feet are dangling. Okay, so they finally get him off of me. They finally get it off of me. He let go. It felt like I could breathe again, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I damn near thought I passed out. So he let me go. So my first thing, I'm like, it's nothing I can say in this situation that's gonna make me look good. It's nothing I can say in this situation. So the first thing that come in my mouth, I'm a little dazed. I'm a little delusional, or disoriented. That's the better word for it. I'm a little disoriented. So the first thing that come in my mouth, I look dead at his ass and I say, "What'd I do?" Like, I'm smiling and everything, Jack. I'm so damn disoriented. I got my ass whooped. So the teachers yelling at me. They like, go downstairs, get away from him. Chat, they being so dramatic. They trying to, so I turn over this way. I look like this. I look dead at the nigga. So I'm looking over there, bro. They got you. Y'all know in a movie, Avengers Endgame, when everybody had Thanos tied up, or I don't know if it was the Endgame, but when they had Thanos tied up and they was holding him back, and Thor came up, that's how they were holding that nigga back. Check. I saw that as my opportunity. I'm not leaving here without nothing. I'm leaving with something. So while they holding him back, check. They holding him back like this. Like, they got him back. He can't move. They got him back like this. So I'm like, if you think I'm finna get my ass whooped and run off, it's something wrong. So, okay, cool. Let me set it up for y'all. So he right here, right? He right here. So everybody telling me, run downstairs, go downstairs. You don't need to be here, go downstairs. So they got him like this. So I'm telling you, Chet, I'm looking before I went out downstairs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sneak one in. You gotta sneak one in. I couldn't leave without sneaking one in. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave without sneaking one in. I had to get me a lick in. Now, did it hurt? It probably hurt me more than it hurt him. Just being real. My hand was throbbing. Like, my hand was throbbing. I don't see how this nigga beat my ass that long and his hand wasn't hurt. Like, I honestly don't know. So, we get downstairs. I go into the principal's office. What the fuck is my phone talking about? Anyway, we get downstairs and I go into the principal's office, right? So, she's like, what happened? What happened? So I'm telling her, I'm like, I don't know. Like, Chad, this nigga damn near beat the sense out my ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna get on here and lie like I'm just some type of Mayweather type of nigga. Now, later on down the line, I learned how to fight. After that, I learned how to fight. Don't get me wrong, because that would never happen again. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what's going on, what happened. Check, the news spreading around the school just like that. Everybody going around the school telling myself, oh, you know, Jay got this, Jay got that, and blah, blah, blah. So, check, I'm hearing this shit outside of the office. Like, it's people walking by looking at me. So I'm trying to figure, I'm like, why the fuck are they looking at me like this? Like, check, people is legit staring at me. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I understand, but it's people from other classes that's looking at me. Like, they looking out in the window. Look. So I'm like, nigga, how do y'all, okay, y'all might have heard about the fight. Which one of you, Chad, realistically, it wasn't no fight. Like, it was not a fight. That was more of a fucking sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Nobody helped me in time. I feel like everybody had a part in that shit. But anyway, so my mama come up there hooting and hollering. So she like, man, somebody hit my baby. Somebody hit my baby. Okay, so I'm like, mama, gone. You know what I'm saying? So I got my ass whooped when I got home. Check, I got 2 ass whoopings in the same day. Like, that day for me couldn't have got no worse. Okay, so I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I get back to school the next day. So they didn't suspend me. They suspended him, which is fucked up. Somebody say, Mari, you talking about you let Godzilla beat you up. Let's get a ban on Mari. But anyway, so I get back to school the next day, right? Everybody looking at me. Chat, I'm not understanding why everybody keep looking at me. Okay, I got my ass whooped. Cool. Chat, I go look in the mirror. I got a knot. I got a knot this big on my motherfucker. Chad, I look in the mirror. I go in the school bathroom mirror. I got knots all on the side of my head. I got a knot here. I got a knot there. I got a knot under my eye. Chad, I'm knotted up. You know what I'm saying? I'm knotted up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bruh, this can't be real life. So that I'm noticing why everybody keep looking at me. Chad, I had a knot on my head so big. Like, I had a knot on my head so big, it don't make no sense. That bitch was like, let me see. That bitch was, hold on, I gotta find something. That bitch was like this, Chad. I had a knot on my head like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal sticking out. So I'm like, bro, I can't come to school. I can't go back to school no more. You know what I'm saying? So they suspended him. He came back like after a week. So after a week, we never talked again. We never said nothing. But I think like 8th grade, we got back cool. We got back cool 8th grade. By the end, everybody forgot about it. Everybody didn't even think about it no more. So I was like, man, you know what? I would never ever try to be it wasn't really bullying. I wouldn't call that bullying. Do y'all think that's bullying? Would y'all count that as bullying? Let me see, hold on. I can't see my chat for real. Would y'all call that bullying? I don't think that's bullying. Because if he was playing too, I don't think that's bullying. Y'all think that's bullying? I don't consider that. I don't consider that bullying. Like if I wasn't saying nothing, I mean if he wasn't saying nothing back, that would be bullying. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, chat. I'm hot. That would be bullying. But the fact that he was playing, that's not really bullying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the time I got my ass whooped. I called it, I say getting jumped for real. I consider that getting jumped, because I'm going to be honest. That shit, that felt like I was getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get on here and make it look like, I ain't just, no. To me, I got jumped. If a nigga that big in middle school, 6'2", 230, first of all, you shouldn't be in middle school. You a grown ass man. I don't care what kind of growth spurt you got. I don't care what type of genetics you got. Your ass need to be in that damn high school, fucking middle school. Like I'm telling you, chat, the way that nigga lifted me up, like your feet dangling. Like it's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. I would never go through that again. Like I would never go through that again. I don't think I got into another fight after that. See, Mara said, okay, hold on. Mara said I'll be cheering him on. Yeah, let's get a ban on Mara on both platforms. Let's get a ban on Mara. But yeah, I don't think I ever went through that again. Like just being honest with you, I can't remember the next time I got into a fight. But I can tell you that my ass did get into some self-defense classes and some boxing classes. Like, chat, that nigga beat the sense out my... That nigga beat the sense out my ass, chat. For that day, I was so disoriented. Hey, I was so messed up. You know what I'm saying? I was so messed up. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who I was talking to at one point. I don't know where Tony at to this day. I don't know where he at to this day. I ain't never kept up with him since we left middle school. I think he might have came to my high school. But that was about it. I'm trying to think. Did I ever get into another fight? I don't think I ever got into another fight. I don't think I did. I slap boxed in the middle school bathrooms and locker rooms and stuff. Now, chat, slap boxing, couldn't nobody touch me. That's just being real. I'm yapping now. Couldn't nobody touch me. Just being completely honest. Slap boxing, bro, you better off fighting Mike Tyson now than to slap box me in that bathroom back then. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. I just had to let y'all know that, man. I knew I had some type of story time for y'all. My stream been crashing. But yeah, I know I had some type of story time for y'all. Because I was trying to read these other story times. They ain't talking about nothing. I'm trying to think. Oh, chat. I do got a good ass story time. Wait, I got another story time for y'all if y'all want to hear it. Yeah, I think it's... Okay, so I lost my virginity at 13, right? Just hear me out. Hear me out. I lost my virginity at 13. So, I don't even know. Yeah. So, I lost my virginity at 13, right? It was so dumb. I'm going to tell you why. Chat. So, it was this girl. I was not related to her in any way. We're going to call her out of town. Right? So, me and Out of Town was talking on Kick. I don't know if y'all know about Kick back then. Y'all probably too young to understand about Kick. But back then, Kick was popping. Like, Kick was really popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kick was really popping, basically. So, we talking on Kick, and she was around. She used to be around my cousins and stuff, right? So, now, we got older, right? And I'm not going to get too in detail, but we got older. As we got older, you know what I'm saying? We still talking on Kick. Now we moved up to, I don't know if y'all remember Kick, Uvu, and this was before Snapchat was Snapchat. This was before, you know what I'm saying? This was before all that. So we I think I'm 13. We both 13, right? So I'm not going to tell you what we were. So, I'm not going to tell you what we were because it's still, that would be incriminating myself with certain people. So, we at a certain spot, right? We at a house. I'm not going to tell you what house. So, we at a house, and we all was spending the night. So, she finally had came down with her cousins. Yeah, with her cousins. I didn't know her. You know what I'm saying? She was just a friend. She was just a friend of a friend. So, cool. We, you know what I'm saying? First time, I'm like, bro, is this what everybody been waiting on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always say your first time ain't the best. But Chad, no. No. So, boom. So we do that. So we in a bathroom. Like, we in a bathroom. It's 7:30 in the evening time. Everybody's still up, walking around. I don't know why we didn't wait. Everybody's still up walking around, right? So cool. So now, as we get on as we in the bathroom, we you know what I'm saying? So it's a knock on the door. We get a knock on the door. So I'm like, so somebody had to use the bathroom. Chat, lock in with me. Somebody had to use the bathroom, right? So I'm like, I said, yeah, I'm gonna be out in just a second. I'm gonna be a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just lying. Chat, I'm lying. So we sitting here, you know what I'm saying, doing it, you know what I'm saying, getting down. So I say about 20 minutes passed. Now you would think after the first knock, to just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and call it quits. You know what I'm saying? No. 20 minutes later, chat. Now before that first knock, we already been in there 15, 20 minutes already. They noticed, so I'm listening. They noticed she gone because I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. So now they what out of town at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's out of town at? So I hear them in the living room I don't know. We thought she was outside. So I'm hearing this. I'm like, bro. I'm like, I got the perfect, you know what I'm saying? I got the perfect excuse. Chat. We get the first knock. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna be out in a minute. Okay, cool. 20 minutes later, chat. Jay, you alright in there? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. I'm good. So now I hear my cousins laughing. So now I hear them laughing. I'm like, oh, they set this up. You know what I'm saying? They set me up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, we got to figure this out. So do we stop? No. I didn't stop. We didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So now, check this out. So now it's been about 50 minutes past. She been gone. I been gone. That's the third knock. So now, an adult comes to the door. They like, Jay, you okay? I need to take me a shower. You need to take you a shower? Oh shit, okay. You need to take you a shower. So now I'm trying to figure out, I'm panicking. Like, check, I'm like this. The bathroom ain't that big. So now she said she need to take a shower. The adult said they need to take a shower. So now I'm like, okay, I'll be out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out in just a minute. So they asked me where out of town is. So I'm like, I don't know. Out of town is in here. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? We GG's. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to figure out this way get done. So now they knock it. They trying to lock. The door is locked. So now I'm like, look, let's just stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's just stop. So we stop. Chad, this like the bathroom is not no bigger than this. It's not no bigger than this box. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool, fine, cool. So now we stop. Now the hardest part, the hardest part is trying to figure out, well, like how can we get out of town out of here, and how can we get me out of here? Well, I know how we can get me out of here, but we can't get out of town out of here because when she walk out, everybody gonna see her walk out. Everybody gonna see where she came from. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just figure out something. So I'm trying to put my little thinking cap on. I'm trying to put my brain together, right? So I'm putting my brain together. So I'm looking around, like, check. Let's just say this the. We're gonna say this the toilet, right? I'm in front of the toilet. Like, I'm like this. I'm like these. Y'all can't even see me. I'm like these. So it's a cabinet right here. We're gonna say this the cabinet. The shower is right here. So now they trying to get in. I'm like, okay. Open the closet. Open the little cabinet right here. Open the little the closet. So we like, damn, it ain't no place where you can hide. You know what I'm saying? No, hide in the shower. I tell her hide in the shower. So then I'm like, that ain't gonna work because she gotta take a shower. So cool. So now this shit running all over. This shit running all over the place. Chad, I tell out of town to get in the the closet, right? Chad, it's levels, like it's sections in the closet. Like this the top section. Hold up, this the top section. It's a shelf. This the top section. This the middle section. It's a shelf. Now on the bottom, it's about this much space. Like it's about this much space on the bottom. So I'm thinking this a good idea, right? It's about this much space on the bottom. So I'm thinking this is a good idea. I'm like, you know what? This is foolproof. She gonna come in. She gonna take a shower, and when the adult get out, that's when out of town gonna come get out the room. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. The towels are in the closet. Not thinking that the adult gotta open the closet to get a towel and a rag. So lock in, follow me. So now I get done, right? We get done. So they like that's all you hearing. They're like, come on, open the door. I gotta take a shower. You need to come on up out of here. I gotta take a shower. Chat, I'm losing my shit. Because I'm like, what the hell is going on? What am I finna do? What did I say? I said, get right there. Get right there means get in the bottom of the closet. The bottom shelf of the closet. She listened. Okay, cool. Now, chat, this is where it fucked up. Now, she not just in the closet like this. You know what I'm saying? The closet section is from right here, like to the top of my. It's like right here. So it ain't that much space, right? She in the closet like this. Like, check, she in the closet like, so she gotta get out like this. She balled up in the closet. She is balled up in the closet. So it's no proper explanation on how she ended up in the closet, because you obviously can't get in there by yourself if you balled up like that at the bottom of the closet, right? So now we like, okay, this is foolproof. We 13. I'm like, bro, this is foolproof. Now I'm saying, like, this is probably the best plan I ever thought of. Chat. I closed the cabinet, right? I really could have unalive a girl from like suffocation, because the closet was so small, Chad. Like, it's not funny, but it's just stupid now that I'm older, bro. So she in the closet, right? So the adult come in, I come out the room, I come out the bathroom. So she like, you seen Out of Town? I said, nah. I said, I don't know where it is. So I come out. Chat, this is how I come out. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I'm gonna get out the camera. This is how I come out the bathroom. I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, my stomach hurt, man. I was in there for a little minute lying. Chat, I could have came up with a better excuse than that. I really could have came up with a better excuse than what I did. But that was the first thing that I thought of. So she like, you seen Out of Town? So I said, I said, I thought she was out there. I said, I thought she was outside. So, so now I'm like, this is foolproof. All she got to do is just stay in there. I'm not realizing that when you take a shower, an actual hot shower, it get real steamy up in them showers. You know what I'm saying? It get real steamy. So I'm not thinking about it like the girl could have really had a heat stroke, or the girl could have really, something could have really bad happened. The shelves could have fell on top of and everything. So I'm like, I'm really not thinking about this as much as I thought I was. It was just a last moment thing. So now we in the, like now I'm in the living room. So my other folks, they laughing. Like my cousins, they laughing. So I'm like, what they laughing at? Like I come in it like like, you know, that type of laugh, like, yeah, nigga, we know. Yeah, we know. We set this up. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what is they laughing at? So I'm just trying to be cool, keep a cool, calm, level head. So I'm like, okay, we out of here. We ain't gonna think too much about it. Chat. I'm sitting in the living room. Now 5 minutes done passed. The adult done went in there and she done started the shower up. So now I'm like, okay, she done started the shower. So she just gonna go ahead and get in the shower, get out, and then we gonna figure out where Out of Town is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. Chat. I'm gonna walk out the camera, cause this is all I heard. Let's just say this is me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a hat on top of the chair and say it's me. Where my hat at? We're gonna put a hat on top of the chair and just say it's me. So say this is me, right? I'm sitting in the living room. This is me sitting in the living room. All I hear is, what is you doing up in here? Chat. I'm telling you right now, lock in on everything I love. I'm sitting like this, like I'm on my phone. I'm like, my heart beating. Cause one, I just did it do. So I'm like, bro, I just did it do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did the do. Like, I felt like I didn't know how to feel, chat. Being completely honest with you, I didn't know how to feel. So I'm like, okay, I just did it do. I got stories to tell when I get back to school. I got stories to tell. All my friends done did it. I'm like, so chat. I'm sitting there, my heart racing, cause I'm like, let this plan just work. Just let it work, please. Chat, I'm sitting there, all I hear is that I hear the cabinet door open. And I hear, what is you doing in here? So chat, I'm like, chat, I stop. I'm like, man, the adult go off. Like, she go completely off. Everybody in the living room. Everybody in the living room right now. Man, chat, she get in there. She going out. Everybody finna go home. This is over. This is done with. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, maybe she didn't put two and two together. I don't know why I thought she didn't put two and two together, but Stevie Wonder could have put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, okay. So now she's like, everybody finna go home. Everybody's going home. Call your rides, call your mama. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Now, we can talk about this. If you want to, we can talk about this. But calling my mama, that ain't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna fly. So I'm like, bro, this can't be happening. This can't be real. I was cool till she said, call your mama. Call my mama? My mama? Nah. What Finesse say? No. Nah. Call my mama? No. Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. So Boom. So after that, we like, bro, we cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, my two cousins over here, they laughing. My two cousins over here laughing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cooked. I'm really cooked. So, check this out. So then we get back to, well, what did we get back to? I'm trying to think. That threw me out, check. So, no, check this out. So then she changed her mind. She was like, you know what? Girls in here and the boys over here. So I'm like, okay. Cool. We ain't gotta call the mamas, right? I ain't gotta call my mama. Cool. So now I'm like, what's finna happen? So she pulled us into the room. She pulled us into the bedroom to talk. She talked to us one by one. So she like, what happened? So we said we didn't do nothing. We said we was just in there talking. Check. That's like, I know. That was probably the dumbest shit I ever said. Like, that was probably one of the dumbest excuses I ever came up with. Like, being real, that was the dumbest excuse I could have came up with. Because who finna be talking in a locked bathroom for over 40 minutes? Like, if we're gonna be real, chat, we're gonna be real here. Who finna lock themselves in a bathroom for over 40 minutes? You get what I'm saying? So we get done talking. So she's like, y'all not gonna tell the truth? Okay, don't worry about it. This is the last time y'all coming back. So I'm like, okay, I will take that. Just don't call my mama. Just don't call my mama. You know what I'm saying? So so the other adult works overnight. So that adult didn't get home till the morning. You know what I'm saying? So they come, the other adult comes in, right? And so I'm like, well, I say that part. My granddaddy come in, right? So the other adult tells him, hey, says this and this happened. So now we like, I didn't know she told him. But she said she was gonna tell my mama. The adult said they were gonna tell my mama when my mama came to pick me up. Now this is a Saturday. This happened on a Friday. The current date is Saturday. So now we like, okay. I used to go up to my mama's house on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? I go up there on Saturday, every Saturday, never miss a Saturday, just letting y'all know. So now I'm like, bro, if this get back to my mama, I'm getting my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody in here is scared of their mama, but I was scared of my mama. Like, my mama was young. Like, when you young, you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of swing in your hips. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of swing. So I'm like, okay, he gonna talk to me, and hopefully this be the end of it. So she pulled us back in the room. The adult pulled us back in the room, right? So now we like, what is it now? You know what I'm saying? We like, what is it now? You know what I mean? So when she pulled us back in the room, she like, now I'm gonna give y'all a chance to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. I'm not gonna tell y'all parents. I'm not gonna tell nobody. This stays in this house. So I'm like, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, I can be honest now. I ain't gonna tell you everything that we did, but I can be a little honest. So we both looked at each other. She was like, what was y'all really doing? So we both looked at each other. We were like, we was kissing. That's it. So she was like, the adult was like, so y'all, why are y'all in the bathroom kissing? What make y'all think y'all grown enough to lock the door and just be kissing in the bathroom? So I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't bad. I can deal with this. But she was like, then she started putting two and two together. You know how when you keep talking, you started putting two and two together? She was like, y'all was in there for 40-some minutes in a locked bathroom kissing? So I'm like, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like stone face. So I'm like, she like, but that can't have been all y'all was doing if y'all was locked in a bathroom for 40-something minutes. Why y'all couldn't? So she was like, nah, y'all weren't just kidding. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm like, no, we was. Okay, cool. So my granddaddy come home. He figure out, so she tell him and everything. So he come talk to me, right? He was like, I'm disappointed in you. You know what I'm saying? Now that hurt worse. That hurt worse when he told me that. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, man, I done really messed up. You know what I'm saying? I done really messed up. So now, we done with that part. Now is where we really need to lock in. So my mama come to pick me up. Chad, I have never ran so fast in my life to get... Chad, I had my book. Let me tell you something. I had my book back. I had everything that I needed. Chad, when my mama said she was outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. Because I'm not finna get nobody time to talk to my mama. I'm not finna get nobody time to say nothing to my mama. You know what I'm saying? This is my mama. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell her if I want to tell. This is my mama. You already said you weren't going to tell my mama. So I'm under the assumption that after this, we done. You know what I'm saying? After this, we ain't got nothing else to talk about the dealing with last night. You know what I'm saying? So... So check this out. So from where my mama picked me up at and my mama house, my mama don't stay in the country. You know what I'm saying? So it's about a good 15-minute drive, realistically. If you take a certain way, it's about 15-minute drive. Okay, so I leave. So my granddaddy walk out with me. So I'm like, he ain't gonna give it to me like that. You ain't finna do that. So, he didn't say nothing. Real solid. I know. W pop. Real solid. So, I'm like, okay, we home free. So, I'm starting to chill up a little bit. I'm like, I'm gonna have a great weekend. I done just did it. You know what I'm saying? I done just did it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I done just did it, do a little bit. So, now I'm like, well, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is amazing. This some type of day. This some type of day to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can really chill and relax. So, the vibes is up there. My mama talking to me, like, we joking and stuff. So, I'm like, the vibes is up. Like, I'm happy. Like, chat, I don't know if y'all ever experienced that. Like, y'all ever got happy and then y'all started talking a little bit too much. And y'all started doing a little bit too much. That was me. You know what I'm saying? So, now I'm like, I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing a little bit too much laughing. On the way up to my mama's house, my mama get a call. It's from my granddaddy. So my granddaddy goddamn call her, and I'm listening. Like my mama's phone used to be so loud. I don't know if y'all mama had a loud ass phone, but like it ain't gotta be on speaker. She just gotta hold up to her ear. So I'm listening. I'm like, I'm sitting. I'm like, bro. So I'm listening. So he ain't talking to her about nothing. He ain't really talking to her about nothing. She hang up the phone. So I'm like, bro, we straight. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to have a good weekend. You know what I mean? Chad, I'm like, it's time to have a good weekend. I get up to my mama's house. Now the vibes is really up. The vibes is really up. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna do whatever I need to do. I'm finna go have a good time. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm sitting there playing in the living room, right? I'm sitting there, I'm playing with whatever I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying? Pause. My mama get a call on the house phone. She answered the phone. So I'm not thinking nothing about it. I'm playing. I'm not thinking nothing about it. So my mama like, she said, hello. So she talking. So I'm like, who the hell she on the phone with? So next thing you know, I hear, he did what? Chad. When I tell you I ain't never locked in so fast, when she said, he did what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's being said and who did it? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? So my mama is staring at me. I'm talking about like staring through my soul like one of these. Like, so I'm just standing there. So I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to act oblivious. So I'm like, what's going on? Chat. She said, get this phone. Your mama want to talk to you. Chat, I grabbed the phone. Man, let me find something. I grabbed the phone. So you were locked in a bathroom with a girl for 40 minutes straight. You were locked in a bathroom with a girl for 40 minutes straight. What is wrong with you? You was, bruh, chat. When I tell you my heart dropped through my ass and shot out through my foot, I'm telling you right now, chat. I ain't never been so scared in my life. I never been so scared in my life, chat. My mama is going off. Now my mama just dropped me off. She probably at least 10, 15 minutes down the road. You know what I'm saying? She like, you ain't stand up there. I'm finna turn around and come get you. I'm turning around and I'm coming to get you. So I'm like, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's GG's. It's game over. I'm cool. So now my mama played mind games, but she would tell me she finna come get me when I know she wouldn't, and it just mess with you all day. So then she like, I'm coming to get you. So then she hang up the phone. Chat, first of all, I got up there at 10 o'clock that morning. I was messed up the whole day. My mind was messed up the whole day, chat. It wasn't nothing it wasn't nothing that you could tell me. It wasn't no fun to be had. Because I had to sit down the whole entire weekend. I would have rather just took the whipping and got it over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you would rather just take a whipping and just get it done. Like, man, check. When my mama came and picked me up the next day. When she came and picked me up the next day. When I tell you, I never was that quiet ever. Like, I have never been so quiet in my life. Man, so she started yelling. She started yelling, going off, and then she started talking calm. Me, when my mama started talking calm, that's way worse than when she yelling. I would rather for my mama to be yelling. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for my mama to be yelling than talking about some like, so that's what you want to do? That's what we doing. That right there, that's how you, But no, chat, I'm telling you, that story time right there, or that time that happened right there, that probably was one of the goofiest scary. That was probably one of the goofiest things I ever did. Yeah, that probably was one of the goofiest things I ever did. Realistically, but yeah, that's my story time right there. I think that might have been 2 story times if we being honest. Cause I'm gonna be so real with you. Let me turn my damn notifications on. Hold on, chat. Let me see what you're talking about. But nah, that's my bad, chat. I got a text. I got a text. But nah, no, that was right there. That right there. That wasn't it. I can tell you right now that wasn't it. But no, chat. If you ever find yourself in that situation, which y'all probably won't, y'all probably won't. But if y'all ever find yourself in this situation, man, please just don't even do it. Just don't do it. And I have never. And keep in mind, I have never talked to her since that day. I had never talked to out of town since that day. That's what's crazy. After that day, we have never talked again. Cause I think the adult told her parents too, her mama and her daddy, and yeah, and I never spent another night over there. Never. That was last time, chat, and I was 13. I'm 22. Yeah. I'm telling you, hey, some things you just gotta live in life. Like some things you just gotta go through in life. And I don't know what made me think I gotta go through that, which I didn't. Hold on, I'm trying to get this right, chat. I don't know what made me think I had to go through that, which I didn't. But to each his own, man. So with that being said, and with them story times out the way, what we doing now? Is we playing a game? What we doing now? Let me see what we doing. Let me see. I want to play. Which game do I want to play? Which game do I want to play, chat? I'm trying to think. Should we play a scary game? I think we should play a scary game. Should we go Phasmophobia? Or should we go, what should we go? Or should we come back and play a scary game, chat? Which one? Yeah, we might come back and play a scary game. Yeah, we'll come back and play a scary game. I'll be back on here later on, chat.